The coronavirus outbreak is impacting U.S. meat processing plants and causing shortages for some restaurants as well as grocery stores. Lawmakers on Capitol Hill are focusing on ways to correct that. Correspondent Erik Rosales reports.
Tracy, once just a funny, clever 1980s Wendy's ad slogan, "Where's the beef?" is now a question on the minds of Americans. But Congressman Thomas Massie says he has growing support for a bill he believes will help.
There are lots of livestock producers, but all those animals have to flow through a small number of very large packing facilities.
U.S. beef and pork processing capacity is down 40% from last year, and several meat packing facilities have closed in the last 2 weeks due to the coronavirus.
I'm a farmer. That's my farm back there. I raise beef cattle.
Kentucky Republican Thomas Massie tells me it's time to revive the local mom and pop meat processors.
It's hard for people to buy $1,000 of meat at a time and buy a freezer to keep it in and hope the electricity doesn't go out. What my bill would do, it's not that drastic of a change. It just says that farmers could sell a hamburger instead of half a cow to a consumer.
Congressman Massie's Prime Act would make it legal for small meat processors to distribute directly to restaurants and grocery stores, plus household consumers within the state. President Trump last week enacted the Defense Production Act to classify meat processing as critical infrastructure. Iowa's governor says that saved Americans from a severe meat shortage.
We're going to hopefully prevent what could have been, a really sorry situation where we were euthanizing some of our protein supply and really impacting the food supply.
But with 1 in 5 Wendy's restaurants temporarily out of beef and grocery stores limiting meat sales due to a lack of supply, Congressman Massie says the Prime Act can help now.
We need to make America great again, not by giving relief to the multinational meat packers that have a monopoly on our food supply, but by empowering Americans to raise our own food.
Congressman Massie tells me that he's picked up 12 more co-sponsors for the bill this week, both Republicans and Democrats. He hopes that it will come up for a vote very soon. And there's growing support for a similar bill in the Senate. Erik Rosales, EWTN News Nightly.